At this point, I've done far too many intros with Hyra, so I feel like we have some sort of telecommunication ability going on. Like, he can just speak right now and I'll probably hear it.
Bro, I don't give a shit about you and your friends, bro.
What is going on? We are back today with another video. This is going to be a pretty interesting one, not going to lie. So basically today, we're going to be putting the most popular Mortis players, I guess, to the general audience of Brawl Stars in tier lists. Yes, in tier list. Basically just your normal S through F tier list. And there's an extra special tier. You guys are going to have to hold up to see that tier. But that is what we will be doing today. Let's just jump right into it. Why don't we begin? Alright, so here is what the tier list is looking like. We have the S. We're going to have to make this F tier real quick. Hold up. Okay, so we have the S through F tier. And we have a vast selection of popular Mortis players. And there is a special tier at the top. You guys will see what that is for in just a couple minutes here as we begin our ranking. So our very first player is going to be Zenek BS the Mortis. So Zenek BS the Mortis, I believe he has played with Hyra. So that is like extra bonus points for him. It was good for him. So Zenek has played with Hyra. He's also from EU, which means he has low ping. Now, this does upset me a bit, but it is what it is. We can't do anything about it. Good player overall, good wipes. I think he has around 2K subscribers, so not extremely well known. I think we're going to put Zenek in A tier for now. Like I said, the Hyra bonus points, you know, a little bit of extra power from Hyra, you know.
I could punch the living shit out of your fat head, bro.
We will be putting Zenek BS in the A tier. So that is the very first ranking. Second popular Mortis player we have here is Exilia. I believe that's how you say the name. 477, Fat Frog. He has like a bunch of different names. I don't know. Basically, 477 has not been alive. Wait, he actually is alive, but he probably just... he is probably alive, but he doesn't play the game anymore. Anyways, I believe he has around 10k subs. Pretty good number. He has not interacted or played with Hyra. He's a pretty good player overall, you know. Very good player. Has great montages, great wipes. Doesn't upload much anymore though. He does do these like funny like shit posts. I will tell you that. So I think this will also be like another A tier. So very good job, Mr. Exilia, but you haven't gotten any bonus points from Hyra, unfortunately, on this one.
Peace out, guys.
So next up, we got IcePiper. I believe over 100k subs, maybe even 200k subs. OG Mort player, as you guys know. Everybody used to watch this dude back in the day. Then he like quit to like do crypto or something. I mean, Hyra is like the only one that can do crypto. I mean, if crypto is even legit, like, but he'd be able to like read the future and foresee which cryptocurrency will have the highest return on investment value. So maybe like IcePiper is like affiliated with Hyra. If we're talking about his trick shots and his actual videos, he had some very good videos back in the day, but obviously like he is just coming back right now, so maybe like a little bit washed. I think I'm gonna put IcePiper at B tier, but I think he's definitely subjective to A tier. Now this is just like my opinion. I think he's a very good player, but like I said, he's just coming back. He's getting back into the rhythm of things. Next up, we have Frost BS the Mortis. I don't think he's like ever interacted with Hyra. I believe he's actually like not a fan of Hyra, so we're gonna have to put Frost BS in the F tier. And it makes sense because F in Frost, F for F tier. So I think Hyra would agree with me on this one, right, Hyra?
Bro, you sound like a depressed bitch, bro.
Anyways, we will be moving on to the next Mortis here. Who is this? Is this Anil? I think this is Anil 14. Okay. We have our first like very good contender for a high spot. Anil 14. If you take away the I in the third spot of Anil and you replace it with an A, you tell me what that is in the comments and I may give you a brawl pass. So Anil 14 started off like around the same time I started. I'm not sure if Anil 14 enjoys Hyra's presence, but we're gonna exclude this one from this ranking. Anil 14 makes very entertaining videos actually, in terms of like he's got very high quality clips. When I think of a good clip, I think of something that I wouldn't like expect as a player. No, but yeah, Anil has great editing. There's a wide variety of content. Great Mortis player. I think Anil is gonna be the first S tier, and I think he has like 41k subs too. So I guess he can inspire like all the 12-year-old Hyra fans out there. So we're going to respect Anil for that. We're going to throw him in the S tier. Next, we have Uchenna BS. Now, Uchenna BS actually has not uploaded a Mortis montage in a while. In terms of like his audience reach, dude has over 40k subs. Very solid player. Also put W Uchenna in the comment section because I'm pretty sure he like just passes like driving tests or something like that. Something insane. So then he's going to use that driver's license to go and visit Hyra, I'm sure, right? I think another S tier here. Good edits too. High effort videos. We're going to put Uchenna in the S tier. All right, who is this? Oh, here we go, guys. So this right here, this is Hyra. As you can see, I am holding Hyra right now. I wish Hyra would hold me, but I'm holding him right now. Anyways, so Hyra has this tier designated for him because nobody will ever reach his skill level. He's all the way at the top, and we're not even halfway there. So Hyra is going to go in the H tier. Like, this cannot be debated in the comments. Hyra is H tier, the best of all tiers.
You're not even halfway there.
let us move on here. We have Slack CBS. I believe like Slack C is the godfather of like the 360 animation. For any of like the viewers that don't know what a 360 animation is, essentially you like take your like shovel, right, with like the mortis, and you like swing it around, and then you like pow, 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 pow. So it doesn't do anything in game. It's just like a cosmetic effect. Now for the trickshotting community, apparently this is like the biggest breakthrough of all time. Like besides like Hyra joining YouTube. Well, I mean, Hyra did invent YouTube. He just doesn't tell anyone about it because he's very humble. Slack CBS. Although I don't like his style, apparently he was very inspirational. We're going to put Slack C in the B tier. Okay, next up, sure, anybody that's played Brawl Stars in like, what, 2017, 2018, you guys would all know YDE back when the game was still in portrait mode and all that. Basically, I don't think YDE is him, if I'm going to be honest. It's like I said in my previous reaction video, I don't think YDE will be getting his money up. Now, this is no offense to YDE at all, but he has not uploaded like a Mortis montage in forever. There's just something about his like Mortis like playstyle. He's like very passive. I don't know why, but it like annoys me a little bit. So I'm gonna put YDE in the C tier. But back in the day, he was a good Mortis player. I think we have iRayPoo. So we have iRayPoo. I believe he has around 9k subs. I don't know if he uploads Mortis montages anymore. Basically, for anybody out there who doesn't know, iRayPoo is like basically a team wiper with very low ping. Solid player overall. I don't think he really edits his montage, really just kind of throws the clip in with a song. So I would like to see him like throw some edits in his montage. I think that'd like kind of bring him up to the next level. We're gonna put iRayPoo in the A tier. Next up, we have Pizza BS. I think his like in-game name is I Pizza God or I am Pizza God, but he isn't because like the only Brawl Stars God is Hyra, as we all know. Decent Mortis player, but he's definitely known for his like mic. So if we're solely talking about Mortis here, we're gonna put Pizza in the B tier. Good player, but I don't think he plays at like the highest of trophy levels, unfortunately. Who is this? Is this Physic? I think this is Physic. Okay, so Physic will be going to the S tier. No questions asked. Physics? Am I an idiot?
Yes.
Honestly, I just wish gravity was reversed sometimes. So instead of 9.81 meters per second squared pulling us down, it'll flip-flop the other way around. So I can like float away and hopefully land in EU and like maybe visit Hyra or like land in his house or something like that. And then he can like take care of me and then like nurture me until I become a fully mature human being, right? Anyways, so Physic, S tier, no doubt about it. Next up here, we got RZM64. Now, RZM64, also OG Mortis player, very solid. Really nice montage style. A couple years ago, you could definitely argue for RZM being like one of the top Mortis players for sure. But I think now, I don't really know if he like plays Mort much anymore. Still a very solid player overall. So I think we're going to put RZM in the S tier, at least if we're talking, you know, his influence on the community and all that. So we're going to put RZM in the S tier. Next up, we have Patchy Brawl Stars. Now, I don't even know why I put Patchy here. The fact that I know that he likes Mortis, I don't know much about him. He's gonna go in the C tier. I think this is Kisakatsi. Kisakatsi is inspired by none other than Hyra. The I in Kissa, basically Kisakatsi's name is spelled Kissa, something like that. The I after the K, that stands for inspired. You know who Kisakatsi's inspired by? He's inspired by Hyra. He has a good editing style in his videos. Quick team wiper. We're gonna throw him, I think, in the A tier for now. We're gonna be very generous, very nice today. Who is this? Wait, who did I rate? That was not iRayPoo. Wait, what? Whoever this is, we're gonna just put him in B tier because why not? Second to last, we have Jorge MDZ. Now, bro does not upload anymore. I think Jorge like might be inspired by Hyra. Jorge is a very skilled player. Doesn't put much editing into his montages. Doesn't really matter because his style doesn't really require edits. He does make some very nice plays. I'm just gonna throw him in A tier even though he doesn't upload. This is... Who is this? Oh shoot, this is Frizzy. I don't know like what this chain is, but like if you remember from the reaction video, Alex BS like had the chain in his like profile picture. So this could be Alex BS, and we know Alex BS is inspired by Hyra. So if you connect the dots, this could be Hyra. Who knows? So to be safe, I might need to put him in the H tier because you know we got to be safe. I don't want Hyra like coming into my room at 3 a.m. and touching me like Composure always says. Doesn't want to be inappropriately touching the enemy team or something like that. All right, I guess that concludes it for our tier list. I have no words. Oh, let's just make sure we have this solidified.
Bro, I don't give a shit.
Just the Hyra tier. Alright, and I guess that was about all for the video. I definitely like to do more of these tier list videos. I do find them kind of funny. Once again, please join my Discord server. I'm going to link it in the description below. You can put your Mortis montages in there and I'll react to them. I'm also going to make an Instagram where I post maybe like some Brawl Stars clips every once in a while, maybe gym stuff, so all that. So I'll probably link it in the description or the handle in the comments, something like that. Besides that, Hyra, do you have anything to say before the video ends?
Peace out, guys.